honesty, he's a good man.
He gonna
You
teach
said he
you.
was gay. You told me the man was gay. So how the hell he a good man, Emily? I was just told dating the younger men just hit different. I'm not sure if the ladies agree with that, but that's
What makes it hit different though?
It's a carnival ride.
Let me sip.
Okay.
Welcome back to Girl Talk Unfiltered. I'm Ashley.
Start over. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Welcome back to Girl Talk Unfiltered. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Emily, and we're your hosts here to keep it real, raw, and unfiltered every week.
Every week. So, Emily, we got 500 subscribers. We appreciate y'all
Thank
for
y'all
supporting.
so much.
Thanks to
y'all.
everyone who have subscribed to our
Thank
YouTube
you.
channel. If you haven't subscribed and you are watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you watch the whole video
Yes.
because our episodes are very entertaining and we speak nothing but the real, the raw, and the unfiltered.
Beginning to
Period.
end. Beginning to end.
And we're fun. So, yeah, you
And tell a
must
friend.
watch all the videos. So, girl.
First of
Now-
all, wait. How has your week been so far?
My week's been good.
And you look cute.
Thank you. You do too, girl. You do
Thank
too.
you. Thank
Hey, I tried to whip something up today, you know.
You whipped
Gotta
it,
pull
baby.
some things out that I ain't never wore in the closet.
You
Just
whipped it because we
whip
got
it
good
out.
weather today.
we do, and we gonna turn up today.
Yeah.
Gonna turn up today. So, speaking from last week's episode,
Mhm.
when we came the last week we had 100 subscribers.
Yes.
Literally, like I
It's-
want to say like 161.
Yeah.
And a week later, we have hit
Less than a
500.
week.
Yes, less than a week.
I
we
was
hit
on the phone
500.
today. He was like, yeah, I
I'm
got
like,
500
oh my God,
subscribers.
yes,
I was like, what?
So we'll have 1,000 soon. Then it's up from there. Like we really do appreciate like everybody that's supporting us.
We
And
do. We really do.
and if y'all have any topics y'all want us to go over, send us an email to girltalkunfiltered25@gmail.com. If you have any questions you want us to answer on any of our episodes, make sure you send us an email to girltalkunfiltered25@gmail.com. So I've had someone that requested a topic about
Mhm.
dating while broke.
Okay. That should be interesting.
So we're going to talk about that.
That would be
Like,
interesting.
should you be dating while you're broke?
Did you?
But there's different stages to dating.
Yeah.
So we got the traditional dating. That's when you going out, meeting up, eating out, etc.
And you need money for that.
Yes, you need money for that. And then you have the talking stage where y'all just maybe just texting, talking, not necessarily meeting up,
Right.
but
And you could probably get away with.
yeah, it haven't got serious yet.
Yeah.
Then you have the casual. So I really think the only stage that really requires you to even just step out
Hmm.
is traditional dating.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Which I love traditional dating.
but
Hint, hint.
yes, traditional dating.
We both like traditional dating.
But you know what? So, speaking about dating while broke, should you be dating while you're broke?
No. My take on that is definitely no, because if you're broke, that means you need to get your life together and prioritize yourself and not a woman, because you can't prioritize a woman or a man
Yeah,
if it ain't together.
yeah. But what if it's just a talking stage? So you feel like if
Still.
anybody is just broke in generation to be talking to nobody,
No.
texting nobody,
No,
they
your
can't have-
mama and God is the only people you should be talking
they can't
to.
have a boy toy?
No, you shouldn't
That's
be.
not
You shouldn't
really
be
dating,
hunching
though.
if you broke.
Girl, I'm sure everybody.
When I'm
sure
broke,
there's
I
a
don't
lot
want.
of
I'm not thinking
people.
about hunching if I'm
But
broke.
you can't. Yeah, you can't focus.
And we don't
Like
speak
it's like
those broke words, but
yeah, we don't use that term.
Yeah, but
in
y'all know it,
general,
yeah.
if your funds are low or if you're not financially stable, then
Correct.
dating should not be any priority.
Correct.
But you know, you have sometimes where people can help lift or help level that person
You're
up.
right. Yeah, you're right.
So like,
But hold on that same token, what I've learned, you lifting somebody up and then they're draining your energy. So you have to be careful
true,
with that.
if it's toxic.
Sometimes it don't even be toxic. It just you're putting so much into them that you're draining yourself.
Hmm.
So
Well, let me
limits.
speak on my experience from the past.
Okay.
I ain't gonna necessarily use the word broke.
Yeah.
But let's say if I was in a position where I was building and I happened to like, talk to someone, maybe we're in the talking stage. That's just like an entertainment.
Yeah.
I'm not really requiring us to go out, meet up, like go to expensive restaurants. So this is just someone who's dating someone without being in a relationship with them. But what about a couple that's, they're together. One is broke or maybe both are broke.
Right.
And what would you suggest? Like, I really feel like when
both
it comes
of y'all
to
broke, something wrong.
There's ways to date without being, having to spend money.
Right. Yeah, it is.
Like you can plan like little unexpensive dates.
Yeah, and you can do things in the house. I have a little book from Amazon, and it basically has 50 under 25 things you can do dating. And that's one of them is simple as going to Walmart and getting Pillsbury cookies, making cookies together. That's cute. Yeah. Y'all can make that cute too.
Well, like little picnics.
I love a picnic.
Little at-home dates. At home, like dinner.
Tuesday night movie. Rooftop movies.
Balcony. There's plenty of things to make it spicy at home without having to go out and spend so much money.
Yeah.
So the inexpensive things like planning things like going to a park. There's plenty of ways to date without having to go out to like 5-star restaurants. Like
it could depend on the person too.
What do you mean?
Somebody might not always they might complain like, oh,
how they gonna complain? They both broke.
Oh.
if they both are broke, how is
me? I'm gonna be like, all right now.
Look, but it's fun though, especially if you really love the person.
Yeah,
like
you're not worried about it.
Presence is really what matters.
Right.
So when it's about the talking stage, I don't really feel like a person should have to be stable to just be in a talking stage.
Yeah.
But if you're requiring this person to take you out on dates, but let me talk about this. You got women or men. Well, just say women first, because some women expect a man to take them out to 5-star restaurants.
Yeah, all the time.
Especially if they just met a guy. They want this guy to take them to Perry Steakhouse, Ruth Chris,
the standards are very high. It's okay
Nick
to have
and
high
Sam's.
standards.
It's good to have high standards. But can you do that for yourself?
Yeah. And would you do it for yourself?
Yes, we can't expect expensive dates from men if we're not going to do it for ourselves.
Right.
And if we cannot afford to do it.
Right.
Because can you reciprocate that same energy towards that man? That's my opinion on it.
Right.
I'm not going. That's why I say really should not really be dating, not that type of dating.
Yeah.
While broke or your funds are low or you ain't got your financial stability up to point. So, because we got these women out here. They reach out to these men. That's why men don't want to date nowadays, because they feel like women are only after them for a free
money,
date.
Money.
They just want to go out to eat for free, a free meal, etc.
Right.
And it's not the case for all women. Me per se, maybe we can meet at Starbucks. I love me a little coffee, latte. Little meet and greets. But when it get later down the line and we still talking,
we going to Perry.
We going to Perry Steakhouse, my favorite steakhouse. We're going to Ruth Chris. We're going to Dakota's. Yeah. We're going to STK.
Yes.
All the steakhouses. Period.
Downtown.
So yes, we not going to
Uptown, actually.
Chipotle and but it's okay. If y'all are in a committed relationship, y'all have sometimes little mini dates or whatever. But it's fine. But I just don't see me like dating someone while I'm not financially stable. Because how can I focus on?
Yes, I was about to say that's my main thing. The focusing. I'm not even worried about the dates.
Right.
And you being mad you can't go on a date. My thing is I can't focus if for women it takes me 24 hours to get ready.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 days. Make my hair done. Making appointments and stuff. Finding an outfit. So it's like I took 3 days of focus that I could have been focused on getting my financials back in order.
Yeah. And it goes the same for men too. Like there's some men who's not stable or financially stable and they want to be with a woman, but what can you bring to the table? Not just even money, but what can you really bring to the table?
Because you can't even mentally focus on yourself to
get
yourself
it's a drain.
back up.
It's stressful.
That's what I'm saying.
It's stressful being broke. Like how could you want to even possibly date somebody? Now I can understand you might want a little boy toy. We talked about this last week. You may get a little stressful. I might want a little boy toy. But I don't want to be in a relationship with nobody if I ain't got myself financially stable.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know, I fall in love, so I just don't do it at all if I'm not financially stable. Because if I fall in love, we stuck.
I thought you were gonna stop doing it.
I stopped for about a week. We're back on it now.
You getting fell in love with somebody?
Oh no.
Please don't. And spill all the tea. Don't
Nope.
hide that face, girl.
Nope.
Spill all the tea.
Still single. Don't know yet if I'm ready to mingle, but I'm still single.
And you ready to mingle?
I'm not. I don't think I am. Not yet.
Why?
Because I want to focus on our podcast, and I want to focus on obviously my family and business wise.
Yeah.
My oldest son is graduating, so I need to focus on that.
I can dig.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Self-improvement and companionship. So we just talked about this, like focusing on yourself first and your money before even thinking about focusing on somebody else.
Right.
Whether it's a man or a female.
Can we pause for a second?
Yeah.
Because my throat is parched.
What you want to drink, honey? Is it champagne time?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you know I love champagne.
Yes,
so what are we toasting to?
We're toasting to our 500 subscribers.
Yay! Whoop whoop!
And I am so scared.
Oh, y'all! I forgot to tell y'all, we don't have no guests today.
We don't, and that's a good thing.
So, but y'all know we always have fun with our guests, but we don't have no guests today. It's just Emily and I. You scared?
Spill. I didn't shake it.
Pop the bottles. Don't be scared. You ready?
Hold on, wait.
We're toasting to.
Don't knock me too hard.
500 subscribers.
500 subscribers. No, we're toasting to.
We'll have 1,000.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Y'all ready?
Set.
Pop y'all bottles. Hold on, Emily.
Hurry up, because mine is almost there.
Nope. Ooh.
Woo.
I thought. Wait. See?
Don't kill me. I'll call Mary the maid. Why did mine's pop it like that? Yours did it.
But cheers.
Hold on, girl. Got it on my shoe.
Oh, God. Why yours ain't foaming like mine? You didn't put no orange juice in there?
Oh, no, not yet.
Cheers.
Woo. Cheers. All right.
Cheers. Y'all pop y'all bottles with us. This is good.
I know. I love a good Prosecco.
And what's this, Emily?
A little cute drink for us.
Okay.
Prosecco's not.
Okay, period.
Sorry, I had to stop because.
So let me just tell y'all one of my dating stories when I went on a date. So I went on a date with this guy that I met off a dating app. And that's another reason why I'm about to stop the dating apps, because I run into a lot of weirdos.
Like what?
Girl, the universe has really been testing my patience lately. And yesterday is one of those days. I'm just like, what's going on here? You got one guy reaching out that I have not heard from in I don't know how long. The messages was completely deleted. And I'm like, why are you reaching out to me? So I'm like, okay, so you're trying to put me as an option. So maybe you and the other girl didn't work out.
Right.
Then you're reaching out to me.
That sounds
baby, no,
right.
red flag. No, I'm not your rebound, baby.
Exactly.
And then, so about this guy that I went on a date with, this was maybe sometime last year. Baby, we got to this date.
It's okay.
All I had was probably some wings and a drink or whatever. We went to the place downtown Dallas. You want to flip a coin and see who gon'...
Was he serious?
He was so serious.
See who gon' what? Pay? He was not serious.
No.
At that point, split the check.
Baby, the check was only $40-something.
Split the check.
We split the check. But he had the audacity to text me the next day. You think I was about to...
Yeah, he would have been blocked at the table.
Blocked.
At the table, he would have been blocked.
But you know I don't block. I just leave you on red.
I'm going to block you.
That was like, that's the worst. Like, why are you taking me out? You asked me to come out. I
I
didn't
don't think
ask
he
you
was.
to
Was he
take.
serious?
We went half on the
And
ticket.
he was okay with going half with the check?
Yes, a $40 ticket.
Was he a YN?
No, he wasn't a YN. It's giving.
YN energy.
It's giving what?
YN energy.
Brokey. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving, because if you're gonna take me out on a date, do not expect me to pay. Now, if we're in a relationship and we've been dating for a while, that's when it come, the roles.
Yeah.
I don't mind paying for a date.
Yeah, of course.
My man, whatever. Baby, I just met you. First time I ever seen you.
I would have asked him, like, hey, before I blocked him, like, hey, was there a reason why you didn't?
I don't gotta ask you nothing. It's just once you done it, it showed me a lot about your character.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm over it. I'm over it with these men. That's why I got my wall up.
Yeah.
My guards are up. There's too many weirdos.
Yeah.
You got some who want me, but don't put the effort in.
Yeah.
When I'm posting on social media, now you want to reach out.
Yeah, they want to be in your inbox.
Now you want don't reach out. Guess what?
They seen that juicy picture.
I'm gonna treat you like an option, just like you treat me like an option, because you're not really serious. Like, stop wasting my time.
Exactly.
So,
oh, child.
Which would you got a juicy or some type of weird dating story?
Do I have any weird dating stories? Girl.
I didn't even had a man take me out, and just because he don't drink alcohol, he didn't want to pay for my drink.
What?
I just find it weird.
What?
I just find it weird.
So now, Ashley,
I don't care. I don't know why.
I have been on a date, and he said he didn't drink, so I didn't order any drinks. And he even was like, "You not gonna drink?" And I felt like he was testing me.
That was a part of my meal. Why would you separate that because you don't drink?
You should have never ordered the drink if you knew he didn't drink.
I don't gotta not order my drink because this nigga don't drink.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. No. That's really why I don't like dating men who don't drink, because why you don't drink, first of all. Secondly, you're boring. Yeah. Some men can have fun though without drinking. I guess I've been not an alcoholic, but I've been drinking all my life. Not all my life, but I really feel
Wait a minute. But yeah, next time don't order alcohol.
No. If you do not drink and you want to take me out, you're gonna pay for the drink regardless. If you don't want to pay for the drink, I'm not going out. That's simple. Cause I have to have me a drink when I go out.
You don't have to have a drink.
That's just like him taking me
without a drink.
We're going to get coffee, and my man is with me, or this guy is with me. You aren't gonna pay for the coffee because you don't drink coffee.
Oh yeah, so when you put it like that,
Okay. No.
When you put it like that, I'm like, okay.
I mean, it could be things that I don't do and he do, and I'm still gonna pay for it if I want to pay for it. Like that's not making sense to me. Dang. My meal. If I want to order me a drink, it's gonna make me comfortable. Yeah. I'm ordering my drink.
You've been on some weird dates.
I have really.
Yeah, that's why weird. It's kind of weird to take that. Did he tell you like, hey, I'm taking out the drink?
Maybe he was blunt. He didn't care.
Really?
And this nigga still be reaching out to me to this day.
That was kind of weird.
I'm like, nigga, where's your wife at? Where's your girlfriend at?
Oh,
what you want with me? Why y'all keep reaching out to me? Do I look like a side piece or something?
Right. You don't.
I don't want to know. Because now I really feel like men be coming because they feel like, oh, let me go see if she's available. Like this nigga last night. You got some nerve to reach out to me. Can't even tell you when I last talked to him. But you gonna reach out to me?
They do. They do.
The dating pool sucks.
It does. And I notice a lot, like if I post, like I haven't posted for like a good year since my last relationship, I haven't really posted like single kind of picture. I think people really thought I was still in a relationship. Mm-hmm. And then now people are like hinting like, hey, I haven't seen her post him in a while. So I feel like when I do post my little cute pictures, that's when they be in my inbox. Like, hey, how you been? Why you ain't asked me that a couple months ago?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
So, well, that goes to say that didn't work out. Yeah. That didn't work out with me either. So, but we did discuss that dating while broke can be fun.
I personally don't think you should date while your funds are low, while you're having an inconvenience in your finances. Like, say you lost your job. I don't think you should be dating.
Now, are we speaking about like somebody who's just, somebody who's single, not in a relationship.
Yeah.
Because they're
Yeah.
different type of
Yeah.
dating.
And now,
so the talking stage.
yeah.
So you really feel like no one should be in the talking stage either while they're broke?
No.
Because it could lead to some
No.
relationship.
And then you draining somebody else's energy.
So you really sitting here saying that nobody can have a boy toy because they're broke?
I'm not saying they can't. I don't think you should.
Okay.
Because mentally you need to get yourself together first before you.
So what if it take them like 2 years to get their self
You don't need to
stable?
be dating. You need to be celibate. Don't need to be dating.
Having sex is not dating.
You don't need to be having. You don't need to
People
be hunching.
need sex.
You don't need it. Rose will get
that rose will have you frustrated. At the end.
That rose will not have you frustrated.
That rose will
calm your nerves.
No, hell no. That rose will frustrate you at the end because now you need the real deal.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do, Emily.
The rose
you
will get the job done. I don't know.
So how
My
the
mom
hell you gonna speak on the damn rose?
I have a rose and it gets the job
Mama,
done.
she got a damn rose and she talking about no.
I have a rose and it gets the job. Like when I didn't have anybody to hunch on, or I could always get somebody to hunch on, but when I didn't want to hunch on,
I need to get to your level then, because I don't got nobody I can just call. Hey,
Shoot.
come hunch on me.
When I didn't want to hunch on anybody, like when I was in between, like not doing hair, not wanting to do hair anymore, and I was trying to focus on my career to see what my next thing was gonna be. The rose was it. The rose was every other week when I felt like, damn, I'm frustrated. I need it. That rose, beep. I needed it. We get a little hunchy. I know your daddy probably watching, so we going okay. But I'm just telling you,
we're gonna make this one exclusive.
You don't need a man. You don't need to have. You don't need, because let's get deep into it. That karmic energy, that the soul ties. You don't need them soul ties interrupting.
You don't gotta date the person you're sexually.
I'm not saying.
With.
So y'all just be hunching on people.
That's
and
it. That's a boy toy. That's all they're good for.
Rose.
I need the actual.
They got.
I don't want nothing,
they got a little chair now.
I don't want no damn chair,
girl.
No dough, no dildo, no none of that.
I ain't hunching if it ain't together. If my brain ain't together. Honestly, when my finances not together, when my brain is not together, when my household's not in order, I don't even.
Are you speaking real, raw, and unfiltered
I'm
today?
speaking real, raw, and unfiltered.
Sure.
I do not even be thinking about hunching.
I can relate.
I don't even be thinking about it.
But sometimes when I wake up in the middle of the night and I just be thinking,
take a cold shower.
I ain't about to get no shower in the middle of the night,
baby.
But sometimes, see the time. I'm not gonna even speak on that because Pawpaw may be watching the show.
Is. That's our number one.
You know what? We're gonna
Shout out to you, Pawpaw.
We're gonna have a subscription.
Yeah, only
membership only, because I can't say what I want to say.
Yeah,
but you're right. But I really feel like if they not taking that person seriously, it really don't matter. It's just a boy toy.
Yeah.
Sex and gold.
Girl, I'm over here staring at your lashes. I'm so mad. I need to. Your lashes look so bomb.
Oh, yours falling off?
Yes, and I'm over here playing with y'all. I missed my lash appointment. I'm not a strip girly, but today I'm a strip girly, and my lashes is falling off. I
don't
see it.
Them falling off.
You know how you be seeing it, like you be seeing the little lash coming off, and it look like it's leaning to the side. But I'm staring at your lashes like, yeah, after this I'm gonna get my lashes done. Okay. I needed a fill bad, so I had to fill it in with a
period.
All right, sorry y'all.
Hey, yes. Look, beauty is everything.
She did those.
This is a week old.
No, it's not.
My appointment is next week. I go every 2 weeks.
Well, I feel like you went this week.
Mm-mm.
You ain't go Monday?
I go on Thursdays.
They look really fresh.
I go on Thursdays. Shout
out to the beauticians and the lash
Sean
and the makeup order.
Lash.
What is it?
Lashes by Sean. I forgot the name of her. I don't think she even got a name. I've been going to her for over 6 years.
She's really good. My lash tech is good too. She's in Plano. All right, but okay.
Well, honey, I got a game.
Yes, I'm ready.
Just real quick though.
I'm ready.
It's called the Would You Date Them? This one is called the Creative Romantic. Can't afford expensive dates, but they plan cute free activities.
Love it.
Like homemade dinners.
Love it.
And picnics.
I love it. Yeah. I love it. Because to me, it's the thought that counts. Always.
Oh, but I thought you shouldn't be dating while you broke.
Shut up.
So should he be dating while he broke? This could be a female.
Okay, you got a point now. You got a point.
Gentlemen, if y'all had a female, she was a creative romantic. She really can't afford expensive dates because you know women take men on dates too.
Mm-hmm.
But she planned like cute little free activities or whatever, dinners, etc. Would y'all date her? Drop it in the comments, babes. What about a man that believes all dates should be 50-50? No,
no.
explanation.
All dates should be 50-50. That means that means he thinks the household should be 50-50 too. So no.
What about that? 50-50.
Now, so I'm a believer in you pay the bill, I tip. I'm a valet girl, so I'm gonna tip the valet or pay for valet or tip the valet. I'm not pay for valet, but I'll tip the waiter and stuff like that. I believe in that. That's good. But 50-50 on a bill, I could have took myself out and sat at the bar and met a real nigga.
So when you say 50-50, that means he's going to want to go 50-50 on household too.
Yeah, if you got that mindset.
So what's your perspective on that?
50-50 on the household?
Like bills and everything like that?
I don't know.
I ain't lived with a man in so long.
So when I was married and lived with the man, it was, so 2 times I've lived. If I want to be real raw and unfiltered, it's 3 times. So we ain't gonna talk about that 3rd time. When I was married, he paid all the bills. I was in school at the time. I had a little job on the weekends, but I used that to like buy stuff for the kids, you know, little knickknacks. I'm a shopaholic, so do my little shopping, get my hair done and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
My second one, so we went like 80-20. So if the rent was $2,000, he'll give me like maybe like $1,500.
So you had like an 80-20 rule.
Yeah, I like that rule because it was like I felt like I was doing something. I wasn't just because I feel like he was a 9-to-5 man. He had a really good job, but at the same time, I didn't want to put all that stress on him. We weren't married; we were dating, but we were in a relationship.
Yeah.
So I felt like it was best to just like not put all that stress on, especially. I try to be fair. He didn't have kids, and I had 3 kids in the household. I was like, at least let me pay something. And then I would pay the light bill. All the bills were mostly in his name. Where we were staying, it was in both our names, which that ended up because we broke up in between that. So that was the horror show. But anyway, I like that kind of 80-20.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like 50-50. I just saying 50-50 just makes me cringe.
Yeah, that 50-50, I have not lived with a guy in so long.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to say over 8 years.
And then the times change and the economy is changing too. So back then, what was it?
Oh, he was giving the paychecks. It wasn't even no percentage. It was just when he got paid, he gave me the paycheck.
I need to find one.
And I was working at Chase Bank at the time.
So you had a decent job. You had a good job.
So
you had his check and your check, so it was your responsibility to
pay all the bills. You know, I'm really good with paying the bills and
mm-hmm.
stuff like that. But I haven't. Me personally, I would say now, if I was to get with someone, we move in together. I don't know. I really can't speak on it because I have not experienced it in so long, so I don't even know how it feels.
So what's your mindset if you meet a man today? What would your mindset be like? Would you tell him, hey, if we move in together?
I probably wouldn't want to do the 50-50.
You don't want to do the 50-50?
I don't want to do the 50-50.
Don't it just make you cringe when you say 50-50?
Because what if I have my own other bills I got to pay?
You
like
do.
car note,
of course.
You know, all that type of stuff. So how would that work?
Really and truly, I would love to have a man that, he is able to pay all the bills.
I would love that too.
And then I can focus on my business bills.
Yeah.
And shoot, if he want to pay my business bills too, even better. There
because
are men
we're
out there
entrepreneurs,
that do that.
So we have other bills to pay.
Exactly.
Like office space, all the production, all that kind of stuff. So they don't really, if you're not an entrepreneur, they won't understand that.
Yeah.
So I probably would expect my man I really would love to have a guy to pay all the expenses.
Yeah.
But I'm so used to being independent.
Yeah.
I mean,
so what about if y'all, so what about this? Because it kind of won't be 50-50. So y'all have a joint account and then all the money goes into one pool, into one account. And then the bills are just taken out of there. What would that be considered? Is that?
It would probably be most of his money because if he have a 9-to-5.
But the mindset wouldn't be any kind of percentage. It'll be our money is being spent.
Yeah,
you know.
but see, most of my money is coming from business.
Yeah.
Business. So most of my money is being deposited into a business account.
Yeah.
And then I control where it transfers to.
Right.
But with him having a 9-to-5, but see, that's why I really prefer to date someone who's an entrepreneur.
Yeah,
or
because
they
business
have
multiple
person.
incomes coming in.
Because we on the same page, we understand the dynamic of that. So
I gotta do my homework on that.
What?
So when my Prince Charming comes, I'll be like, "We'll be doing 80-20."
I can't even. You know what, Emily? I can't imagine living with a man. I really can't. I'm so serious.
Hopefully by next week.
But I feel like I get bored easily.
That's why you got to do dates. Do cute little dates and stuff.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with no dates.
What you get bored of?
I may get tired of that person.
Girl, no, you're not.
Yes, I will.
I need a drink.
Baby, how many relationships have I had?
What? How quick would you
I'm
get
the
tired
other
of them?
Taurus.
Yeah, you were April Taurus. How quick
I
do you
get tired of the person. If they're boring, yeah. Boring. You have some men who are boring. Shouldn't have to plan everything.
So if they're, because some men don't know how to plan.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. When you come to me, you better know how to plan. I don't want to teach you how to do nothing.
And then what if you don't plan it your way?
It don't gotta be playing my way. As long as he playing
Like,
something.
let's go to a football game.
I don't do sports.
See?
He gonna know that already at the beginning. Listen,
but you gotta compromise though.
But I would compromise for my man. I'm a girl that's like, when I'm in love with my man, I don't care where we at. As long as I'm with you.
Exactly. I love quality time.
Yes, as long as I'm with you, we can be outside on the porch just talking together. As long as I'm in your presence, damn it, I'm good.
That's me too.
But sometimes a little girl like me want to go out sometime. Be seen.
Right.
You know,
show me
bar
off.
Or something.
Show me off.
Restaurant, whatever. Show your girl off, because your girl is bad. Y'all better go to my Instagram _Ashley the CEO _
Hey.
But yeah, so that 50-50. No, I'm not with it.
I don't like 50-50.
I'm not with it 50-50.
I don't like it either.
If y'all want to debate, hey, drop those comments. We can debate all day.
I don't like 50-50. 80-20 is cool. 100 on
100%.
his part is cool.
I would love that 100%. That'll give me the opportunity to save.
Exactly.
So while he paying the bills, I'm saving for us. You know, not just myself, but for us.
Because shit can hit the fan, and
yeah,
at least
shit can happen.
Okay,
I'm gonna make sure I got my man back in case
she
he
wasn't
do
just
fall.
out shopping. She was saving some money.
In case he do fall, I'll make sure I have his back.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you how long has it been since you actually had to like live with the guy you was in a relationship with? This drink is almost gone.
Well, orange juice.
I need some more champagne. Oh, I'm good on it. I can get a little bit of orange juice.
It tastes good by itself too.
Yeah. Y'all popping them bottles with us? Okay.
My last relationship, living with someone. What was the question? That was the question?
Yeah, how long has it been?
I really don't want to talk about the last one.
Your actual real relationship.
This was a real relationship, but
and then you can't skip over him.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip over him.
I said you can't skip over him.
Yes, we can. It was 3 years, like almost 3 years ago.
How long did y'all live together?
So we were separated.
What do you mean separated?
Oh God, Ashley.
Y'all was married?
He was taken from me.
Oh.
But he's still
by
here.
A female?
No.
Oh.
By the system.
Ooh. Girl, you scared me for a second.
Nah, no girl ain't never gonna take my man.
Okay, period.
She might have thought. I gave him away. So, and if I wanted him, I can get him back.
Period.
Because I know you watching.
Do you hear that? No, seriously.
But yeah. So it was 3 years ago. Yeah.
And how did everything work out with y'all? Yeah. A little 50-50 or 80-20?
We ain't gonna talk about who paid the bills, but We ain't gonna talk about who paid the bills.
But you had your man back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
That's
Because
understandable.
we had a lot of extra bills, like, legal bills and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have my man back.
I'm all about helping my man
Of
build
course.
if he got that mindset.
Yes, if I know.
Now, if he a lazy ass nigga and he
I
don't
wouldn't
want
even
to
be
do
with him
shit,
lazy
we
because I
wouldn't be
could,
with him.
because I'm not lazy. Now, Taurus gonna procrastinate, but one thing I'm not is lazy. I might take my nap.
That must be the May Taurus, because this Taurus don't procrastinate.
I procrastinate. So I don't think it's procrastinating as much, but it's more of I gotta do everything on my time.
My sister just texted me.
What she said?
Call when you finish recording. Hey girl, hey. I get what you're saying.
It's not really procrastinating. It's more like I gotta do it on my time. When the universe whispers in my ears and says, "Emily, this is time to do it," then I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And that's with everything.
Yeah.
Like I can't jump whenever. That's why I can't really work for nobody, because I'm not a good jumper.
Yeah.
When somebody
I can't
says
take
do
orders.
it. Yeah, I can't take orders. I can't do it when you say to do it. Like, I think I need to change that just a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's just how and it works out for me.
Yeah.
I was successful in a lot of my businesses, so that's how it works out for me. But other than that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. And then it's like, let's say, so how would you feel about a person, like we're talking about the dating stage, right? And the person is not really financially stable, but they know what they want. They know what type of guy they want to date.
Yeah.
And they run across this particular guy in public.
Mm-hmm.
Should they avoid the guy? Or should they give in? Like, yes, here's my number, daddy. Like, let's go.
I think you should give in and say, "Here's my number, daddy. Let's go." But in the beginning, you tell them, "Hey, I'm feeling you. I feel like this can get somewhere, but I just want you just got to make sure and tell them, hey, I want to take this slow because of this, that, and the third."
You know what I do? And it's not even based off no type of stability. It's just based off my personal preferences this year. Anytime I meet a guy or a guy like try to talk to me, I always say, I'm not looking for a relationship right now.
Yeah.
But they still be like, well, hey, let me just take you out.
Yeah.
And they're thinking in their head they can change my mind.
That's what I was about to say. They listen to you, but they be like,
but you cannot right now, because right now I'm really focused on Ashley.
I'm proud of you.
Even though I would love to have a guy, but these men are fucking weird. I've experienced 5 widows in one day.
Yeah.
Literally.
The last one you told me about, I was just like, yeah.
5 weirdos in one day. We're not going to even speak on that weirdo.
Yeah, I don't even,
Like, you almost made the list until you stated what you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't, yeah.
And then reaching out to me after months later, baby, you've been forgotten. And why? Why are we talking again?
Was he seeing that picture?
No, this one does not even follow me on social media.
Really?
I don't even know how he
it must
thought
have been,
about me.
It must have went sour with the person.
The person he was with.
Talking.
He's going to say, are you single still? I didn't even answer the question. My question is, I'm trying to figure out why come we didn't work out before.
Yeah.
You're playing games.
Right. Girl.
That's why my guard is up, baby. I don't got time. Like, just
the dating pool sucks.
Stay away from me.
I'm scared of those dating apps.
Don't even get on them. They suck.
Yeah, the dating, because everybody on there I feel like is faking.
They are. They BS.
I really like when other people, like one of my friends will hook me up with somebody that they know. I like that. You don't like that?
That's somebody they know. You may not like that person.
No, but my friends will know. Like, I wouldn't just ask like a random to hook me up with somebody, but like if they be like, "Oh, my single friend."
Can I speak from personal preference?
I had good experience with that.
My personal experience.
What?
I've been on a blind date before.
Oh Lord.
And I'm like,
pause. Wait a minute.
What's going on here?
Is this the blind date that I hooked you up with?
Is it okay to speak that? You've hooked me up on 2 blind dates.
Okay.
One of these, I did not. I'm like, now what made her think that this person was even my type?
Because clearly your type is not working out. So
well, that type ain't gonna work out either. Hell.
Shout out to him. That's my boy.
He did his big one. He did.
He's a good guy. But it's just not, I get it. It just wasn't your type. Yeah, y'all weren't compatible. And I knew y'all
mean,
weren't compatible, but I figured it would still work
you knew
because y'all were total opposite.
we not gonna work.
Opposites attract.
Emily, send me somebody who work for themselves.
I'm not sending.
I don't want nobody who work a job.
Oh, okay.
You already know.
He don't. Well, he.
Yes, he do. Nothing against men that work jobs, but I prefer someone who has the same mindset that I have, because I might get a man that works a 9 to 5, and he's not going to understand why I push so hard for my businesses. You know,
or why you always on your phone on social media trying to.
I'm not on social media for no niggas. I'm on there because of my business.
You're so right. You're so right. Because I dated somebody like that, and it's like, you always on your phone. I'm like, I'm literally scheduling my appointments.
Yes. It's a business, baby. That's all it is. Nothing else. Like I have tons of inboxes. Yeah, that I do not open if it's niggas. Like I'm not entertaining other guys. Right. Even while single, I'm loyal to myself. Right. I still don't open the inboxes. Right. Like,
and that's an insecurity issue. I think that was on my part. That was like an insecurity issue. Like, why do you think if my client is calling, if my phone ringing at 1 o'clock in the morning,
and it's a client,
I'ma answer it. I'ma text them back. So when they wake up, the money is secure.
Because for my DNA business, I operate 24 hours.
Yeah, because the other day it was like midnight,
12 o'clock. I'm like, girl, somebody called for a drug test.
I was like, I looked at her location, like she really about to do a drug test.
Yeah, they called. So I'm working around the clock. Yeah. So, baby, when you entrepreneurs, I want somebody who understands that.
Yeah, and they don't. Yeah, you are right.
Yeah, so a person who works a regular job that doesn't really have that
and
mindset.
He was a 9 to 5er, so yeah,
he
that
probably
makes
wouldn't
so
have
much
understood
sense.
it.
Yeah,
so
he didn't understand. Well, I don't. He understood it, girl. He understood it after, but I think the insecurity mindset he had was just like, oh, you texted another, another nigga. Boy, if I wanted to text another nigga, I could. But if you
do that,
this is money.
Subscribe,
okay? So we can tell you the.
No,
the real deal.
But yeah, moral of the story: the dating pool sucks.
It does.
And I know they say pretty much. I really feel like all the good men are taken because I haven't ran into one yet. And then, but you know what's weird to me? You got men that are in relationships and still want to like.
Oh, that's another episode.
That's why I feel like, damn, am I the side chick or what?
I used to be like, do I have side chick on my?
Do I look
forehead?
like a side chick? Like I'm trying to do like I know I'm. It's funny because
what
I heard a podcast speaking about men that would go marry the woman that's not attractive.
Yeah. Yes.
What does that mean? It's like, yeah.
So I'm not a man, but I feel like that's more of like they feel like that's the wifey type because she don't go outside. She's not attractive. Nobody's not really gonna go after her like that. But then maybe it's the man, because there's men that be like, no, I want my wifey to be attractive.
They be saying it.
Yeah, because I dated somebody like I want them to look at you. I want to go outside and they staring at you.
All my exes, girlfriends or wives.
Don't say it. Lord, you're gonna get us jumped as soon as we walk outside.
But I'm like, why am I the one that's like, it's like, dang, y'all don't want y'all wife to be bad? Like, if I become someone's girlfriend / wife, I'll be the best girlfriend. Right. So I'm very loyal.
I know.
Like, I'm very sweet. I'm kind-hearted. I teach my man new things. I'm like, I want to help him grow. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm peaceful.
Right.
Like, I don't cause drama unless you bring drama to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very fun. I know how to plan dates.
So why are you not married?
Girl, I don't know. These men just...
Maybe I
think they're intimidated by me.
That could be it.
Most of the men are intimidated.
You got CEO on your chest, so
all day, baby, all day. Y'all need to move the mic.
It could
be that. CEO, baby.
It could be that. It could be.
But I really feel like I intimidate, so they feel like, oh, she ain't gonna be, chasing behind me because she got too much going on. Blah 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 blah.
And honestly, I'm
not chasing no man for one.
Well, we're not chasing, but we're still gonna play our part as a CEO and a wife.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they fail to understand. We can play there's women out there that can play their part as a CEO outside with the suit and the stern talking and then be so submissive when you get home.
Yeah. Cause baby, I can
That's how
cook.
I am. Yeah, I'm submissive when I get home. I'm gonna be soft talking when I get home.
My man gonna have breakfast, lunch, and dinner if
We
I
know.
can do it.
Yeah,
But baby, behind that stove,
we know you a beast.
a beast.
We know you a beast.
Y'all better ask
girl.
my exorcist.
So
I always want
stupid.
me to cook. What you gonna cook today? Baby, I can cook. Like I will be the best girlfriend. And then you got a bonus. And I'm bad.
Yeah,
Can't beat that.
I
But
think
they
it's
choose to go.
with the flunkies.
And then I don't be liking that. Don't be trying to choose me as your option or your rebound.
Yeah.
Because one
Woo.
thing about me, I'm pressure. For sure.
Woo! Stand up, let them see.
I need to stand up. Y'all bet _ Ashley, the CEO.
Go look.
_
Go look. Girl. All right. Let's talk about expectations and gender roles. We kind of talked about it a little bit. Does it matter more for men than women? Should financial stability be a requirement? Should it be a requirement? Now, we talked about it being an option. Should it be a requirement?
This day, yes.
Okay.
This day. Now, had it been years behind, it probably would have been negotiable.
Yeah.
But right now, it's a requirement. Like, come on, be in your shit before you even come.
So, after years of dating, so you know I've been telling everybody I'm 38 and I'm really 37.
Girl,
So-
why I thought I was 35.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm getting too
34.
old. Okay, I got a lot of ages that I need to keep up with. So now dating, when I do decide to start back seriously dating and my mindset is right to where I want a man, I think that I'm going for somebody that's either on, and I don't want to sound cocky when I say this, on my level as a business person, making the same amount, like you're already established. I don't have any more energy to help anyone build anymore. I don't have it. I think God need to take me off that list. I feel like a lot of relationships that I've been in, they've been, I don't want to say beneath me, but like they've been to where I need to like help them build. Now I do understand humans build every day, but I need you to be on my level trying to get higher or higher than me.
Yeah.
You know, because it's draining. So it's a requirement for me now for you to be past stable.
So most people say that being like it's broke being is just subjective. Like a person can make $50K and be like, that's not enough.
50K is not enough in this time.
But
in this day and
but
age.
you got some that say, well, I make $20K and I'm surviving.
No, I don't want to be in survival mode.
Right.
I don't want you to be in survival mode.
Exactly.
Because I'm going to have to help you if you're in survival
Exactly.
mode. I want you to be, I don't even want you to be stable. I want you to be, hey Siri, what's above stable?
Wealthy.
Wealthy is good. You don't have to be wealthy. I feel like we can build and be wealthy together, but I need you to be at a point where you can save money and still pay bills and build to be wealthy.
Complacent. So, yeah, I get what you're saying. Being able to pay the bills, like you pay the bills, you got your 50, 30, 20 rule.
Mm-hmm.
Pay your bills, you got
Right.
your savings, and
Right.
you're still able to spend on your wants.
Exactly. That's what we both need to be.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't have that stability where they can do that.
Yeah.
It's just survival mode.
Yeah,
Like
I don't want to.
Get the money and you're having to go pay bills. Get the money and you're having to go pay bills.
For a little bit, yeah, and I feel like that's grinding.
Mm-hmm.
If we in grind mode, I don't want to say survival mode. If we in grind mode
Focus
to where
on that.
we're not going on vacations, we're not purchasing anything crazy. It's just bills, food, and
That's it.
That's it. And we saving. Yeah, I like that. Because we have our mindset already to what we want to do.
That's grind mode.
But for me, just having money for it and not saving
and
it,
just paying bills.
Not doing it.
It's a struggle.
It is. And I ain't gonna lie, real raw and unfiltered. I done been there and I don't want to go back.
Yes, that's a horrible, horrible feeling.
And I don't want it to be my choice that I'm like during COVID, okay, that wasn't our choice. I don't want it to be my fuck up that has me in that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's tough, especially for a man who's trying to provide for his family.
Right.
So, moral of the story: if you're broke,
You don't need to be dating.
do not date. Just get yourself together first, like, because the feeling of being broke. Oh my God, it's not fun.
Some people don't, and it's so crazy.
But some people are so used to it.
Yeah, because I see
why would
people
you
like
not
I
wanna
know for a
get out?
fact they're broke and they're outside every day. Like,
How
sit
could
down.
you be complacent in being broke?
Exactly.
Like, that's not a good
They have no
position. That means they don't
arrows
have any ambition. They don't have
Exactly.
any goals.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have no end goal. Like,
Right.
they're just stuck in that same position.
Right.
And then when they date somebody, that person is on their level.
Mm-hmm.
So they're both living in
Yeah.
a survival mode. They don't really see survival. They just see, whatever they
Okay,
get, they
yeah.
get.
Yeah.
But a person like our mindsets,
Mhm.
we're on to make more. Like, we're not just
Correct.
gonna get comfortable
Correct.
and content in one situation, like one area. Like, we want more.
Mm-hmm.
So we push so hard, and we expect that same energy when it comes to dating a man. So in other words, if you're not comfortable in your financial position, then you should not be dating nobody.
Nope. That's what I say. To each his own, but that's the best way.
But I will say this: I can have a boy toy
You can have a rose.
if I'm
Grab a rose.
F the damn rose. Okay. Anyway,
There's other things other than roses too, but
I don't know anything about no.
and
other
Papa, we
toys.
talking about the roses that you buy in Kroger
Yeah, you
and the
know
flower
those little
shop.
roses y'all buy.
That's the
in
rose we
Kroger's.
talking about. You
Yeah,
just
get
smell the
little
rose.
smell it.
Once you smell the rose, you'll be
It's
fine.
good.
That's the rose we talking about, Papa.
We good.
And Mama.
Like, we good. We gonna that's the little rose we talking about. But y'all look, the next episode we're gonna have guests, and we're gonna talk about I'm really interested in seeing what these men think about us when they first see us. Like, how do they categorize us? Like, whether she wifey material,
Mhm.
oh, she's gonna be a side chick,
Mhm.
a
I
rebound.
just want to
I
smash.
want to know,
and
like,
that's
how
it.
they be like
Right.
determining. Oh,
Do
I
you
already
ever
know.
ask, like, if you end up being in a relationship with somebody? I always be like, what? When you first met me, what did you think? I think they be lying though.
I
feel
don't
like
ever ask
somebody-
nobody that.
I did. I feel like one person, he was like, yeah, I honestly just thought we wasn't gonna be this cool, and then I got to know you, and then I feel like he wants to say, yeah, I was just gonna.
They
fuck
don't be knowing us, so all they see is a bad bitch. They already automatically think, oh, she's just gonna be my little
yeah,
toy,
my little yeah,
something,
my little yeah.
What Zay said, my little yeah,
my little yeah.
And then when they get to know us, the
like,
real
damn,
us, like, damn,
she
she
doing
really
everything
dope.
she's supposed to do.
Like,
she
she's
make her
smart.
own money. She's
Yes.
smart. Yeah, so.
They don't be trying to get to know.
Right.
When they see a female with a big butt or a female that's bad,
Right.
they automatically think she's not wife
Yeah,
material.
They just think about sex. Yeah.
I've had a guy tell me, he said girls with BBLs are not wife material.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
I said,
But I
why
feel
would
like,
you
what
assume
about
that?
And then, girl, my aunt got a natural booty. Like, so that don't even make sense. It don't
I'm
make
like,
sense.
sweetie, let me stop you right
It
there.
don't make sense.
Let me stop. I have a friend who had a BBL, and she is married. So how would you
Some
assume?
of them some husbands pay for their wife's BBLs
But why would you not want your wife to be
look
bad?
good. Like I told you, I dated somebody. He was like, I want to go outside and everybody's looking at you.
I'm just like, so this why I'm single, because y'all think I have a BBL.
Yeah.
Like, most men automatically look and be like, but you know what? Honestly, I do get men that ask, is my butt real?
Does it matter?
But
though?
nobody never really said. It doesn't fucking matter.
It don't matter.
Like, why does it matter? Y'all talking about girls with BBLs, y'all still gonna want to fuck the girl.
Exactly.
Y'all still gonna have sex with her.
Exactly. Y'all still be daydreaming about her. Y'all still be looking. Y'all still
Y'all
be
all
looking
on
at her
Instagram,
Instagram
liking
photos.
on all her posts,
Exactly.
etc. Like, damn, that's what y'all like. But y'all gonna say that women who have BBLs does not deserve to get married.
That's
A
stupid.
guy told me
that
that.
was stupid.
He said he'd rather go for the girls who actually work out. I
So
said,
there
what
is
about
a difference. There's
I
a
said,
difference.
well, what
but
about the girls who's actually just natural like that? Like, hello, like,
let me tell y'all something.
I've been having men after me since I was in high school because I had curves always. So what about
Exactly.
that? What?
That was just ignorant. But that was ignorant. Anyway, it's ignorant.
I guess men with small dicks don't deserve.
I was gonna say that, but I was like, let me not.
I'm gonna
let
say
me
it.
not. Let me not say it. She
So we
said it,
can be
y'all,
the
not
judge
me.
too.
Yeah,
For
right.
you men, whether y'all are husband material or not. Not just y'all judging us. Like, come on, that makes sense.
I think we talked about that on an episode. If you got a small thing, or if not really a small thing, but if the sex isn't good, you can't really be with them. I get that, but it still doesn't compare to the body shape and stuff.
Yeah. That's okay, girl.
Lord.
I'll probably get married in 2028.
I could dig it.
3 years?
Yeah, I could dig it.
3 years?
Yeah, I like that.
So
Give me
right now,
time.
let's play around.
Yeah, give me time.
Period.
Give me time to
So, husband, I really think you with the wrong person.
Yeah. No,
you
he
with
might
the
not
wrong
have been
person.
married yet.
He might be married right now.
You think so?
My
That
husband
might
is
come with a
married.
little baggage. The
My
wife might
husband
be-
is married right now. He
so?
with the wrong female.
He might be a YN and ain't married
You just
yet.
don't know. He might be a baby.
He might be a YN.
You ever heard that? Baby. Your YN, your husband might not even be mature and grown yet.
Yes.
You
right.
end up marrying a YN when you get older,
Your
and he
husband
really was
in-
a baby when you were talking about
Right.
this. Nah,
Your
my
husband
husband,
in high school right now.
girl, he probably is.
Your husband is in economics.
I wonder what high school he go to.
Oh, no, girl. A
Sock.
good one.
Kimball,
You know I ain't from here. I don't know these
Madison.
high schools.
Lincoln.
What's Lincoln? Is that a good school?
That's a Lincoln High School in South Dallas.
Oh, not South Dallas.
South Dallas.
Your husband is not in no South Dallas high school.
What from? Hey, I went to Madison. That's in
Where's that
South
at?
Dallas. I'm from the hood,
You
baby.
did good. Y'all did good. What was y'all graduation rate? Your husband is in Plano East right now.
Corny.
Yes, your corny husband is in Plano East right now in economics, dreaming about you.
Well, y'all, we're going to have guests next week on the next
can't
episode.
wait.
It's going
I
to
love
be
when we have
so
guests.
fun. Yeah, I kind of miss. It's
I know
so
we
empty
looking
over there.
It's so empty.
Ain't nobody over there. Hey, y'all. Hey.
Yeah.
But y'all out there in the real world.
Shout out to all our guests that's ever came, because I feel like y'all helped us grow our subscriptions
Yeah.
as well too, because they
Yes.
reposted, posted. Daddy Doe, shout
Daddy
out to
Doe.
you.
Shout
to
out
our girl
Daddy
Shay.
Doe. Shay,
Shout
yes.
out to you. Shout out to our YNs, Ken and Zay.
Thank
Who
y'all
else
for
we had?
coming. We
Shout
had
out to
Carla, my sister.
Dominique. Shout out to Carla.
Yes, who's Dominique?
Oh yeah, who's Dominique? I had the name wrong. Diamond.
Diamond.
Ooh, Diamond. Don't
Diamond, she
kill
done
me.
called you a whole
Diamond.
Dominique.
Shout out to Diamond. Shout out to I'm bad with names, y'all. Shout out to all of y'all.
Shout out to
'Cause
everybody.
y'all really, to this day, y'all are still reposting y'all episodes.
Yes.
And
And don't forget, y'all, we do promotion. So if you have a small business that you would like us to promote,
we'll definitely do it.
send us an email at girltalkunfiltered25@gmail.com.
Yes. Get
We'll
y'all
make
businesses
sure
out.
we put your business out
Because
there.
you know we
as
got
grow.
500 subscribers now.
Yeah, we got a little.
And our views was like 6K the other day.
Period.
So 6,000
We
people
getting
could
up
be
there,
watching
y'all.
us.
We getting up there. We
Yeah.
getting up there. So
Y'all
that
get y'all
somebody gonna
businesses
see your
out there.
product. So make sure y'all send y'all products to send us a request to girltalkunfiltered25@gmail.com. But more of the story on today's topic: if you are not in a great financial position, it is better safe to just focus on
Be
yourself
alone.
first. Be to yourself. Don't worry about no man. Just
Talk to
and
God.
men too. Vice versa. If you're not financially stable, focus on yourself. Get yourself stable first, and then you can go out and date, because women, they expect a lot from men.
Yeah.
And we want to be able to reciprocate that energy too when it comes to
Exactly.
men. So thank y'all for watching and tuning in.
Thank y'all.
If you have not subscribed to our channel, make sure you subscribe and go watch our previous videos that we have already recorded. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys on the next episode.
Yes, and
thank
until
you.
then, keep it real, raw, and unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
Mwah. Love y'all.